Hey everyone, we're live. Thanks for being here. I'm very happy to be back. We'll keep working on some of the same stuff that I was working yesterday. So yeah, let's start. It was a good day. It was a chill day. Been feeling a bit tired because I've been working on all of these days and going to sleep late. So yeah, today I was feeling like a bit sleepy, but I recharged a bit. I took a nap and we're fucking ready to go. Okay, so yesterday the last thing that I was working on, let me fire up my beloved Crocotile3D. The last thing that I was working on, remember, was these street lights, which were like this cyberpunk experiment. So today I want to set like a scene, like a better scene, so I can see like how this place would look. Maybe turn some of these things into blueprints. Let me check if I can turn one into blueprint right now, because yesterday Unreal Engine crashed on me when I was trying to do that, and this shouldn't be happening on Unreal Engine because this is very simple geometry. But anyways, let's see here. So if you're watching, wherever you're watching, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the game. Please wishlist the game, and also don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you're watching. You can find me as NerdyPunkDev on Twitch, X, YouTube, and fucking Kick, which really sucks, it seems, for game development and software development. Doesn't seem to be an audience at all in that streaming site. But anyways, let's hope that new people come from Kick one of these days. Okay, so let's turn this one into a new blueprint class. This one's going to be an actor. No, this is a blank blueprint. So convert selection to blueprint class. Let me find the right. Let's find the right. Okay, building, urban. This one's modular tower. Let's create a new folder. Blueprints. Okay. BP, this one's going to be, I'm always naming the blueprints with BP. That's how I always start the naming. So this one's going to be BP modular tower 01. Okay, let's try that. So are you gonna crash on me, Unreal Engine? No, didn't crash today. Fuck yeah. That is a good sign that this is going to be a good stream. Okay, so now this gives me the ability to just start placing this shit wherever I want. And this is all set, right? So I can just grab this one and it is already its own object. I could also merge these ones. Let's see how the merging looks, how the merging works. Let me check here. Okay, let's try maybe with this one. Okay, so let's select this one. Okay, no, I'm not gonna merge because yeah, merging it's just going to give me one whole mesh, one whole geometry, and that is difficult to edit. So this gives me the ability to still move things around. So yeah, that's the good thing about the blueprints. Okay, so let me check back here on Crocotile. Let me fire up Pixel Basher. Yeah, and Aseprite. Okay. So yesterday, the last thing that we were working on were this kind of cyberpunk, dystopic, streetlights, right? They ended up looking rather cool, rather nice. I was pleasantly surprised that they turned out. Oh, holy shit! Okay, so yeah, I got this when I started into gameplay mode. I got this message, so you gotta beware if you're using Unreal Engine and you're turning all of these meshes, like whichever group of meshes, into its own blueprint. You're gonna get all of these warnings, and it isn't even going to appear in the gameplay. So let me check that again just to make sure that I'm not talking shit. Yeah, there it is. See, here's the space of that blueprint. It should appear there, but we can't see it because it isn't working at runtime. It's because I gotta go into the blueprint and set all of these meshes to static. Yeah, that is one of the caveats of doing that. Okay, so now if I go into gameplay mode, there it is. There it is. It's back. Okay, great. Let me check. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, Obsidian. For the references, for the ideas. So today I want to work like half of the stream on objects like are outside these places, but first thing first, I'm gonna turn each and every one of these into their own blueprint, and then I'm going to delete all of this shit, and I'm gonna restart the scene. I'm gonna restart the scene so I can start setting the mood of a more organized scene and not just placing shit just for the sake of it. So let's do that. Let's turn all of this into blueprints. So this one's already its own. Let's try this one. Okay, so I'm gonna save everything first. Save all. Let me move this one up here. Yeah, I think we're set. Okay. Okay, this is BP Modular Tower 02. There it is. We've now got a blueprint. I can edit it very easily. We're gonna save this one. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one. Delete this one. Doesn't matter because I already have them as blueprints. And this one. Okay, this one's going to be BP Modular Tower 03. Great, awesome. So that's the thing about Unreal Engine, because there are days in which this fucker is very, very stable. Like the performance is very stable, and there are days in it just crashes with very simple things. That's just how every fucking game engine is. That's just the way it works. You get used to it, no problem there. Okay, great. We've got that one ready. Okay, great. Tower 04. Good music today. Was meaning to find a new playlist because I was getting kind of bored the ones that I was using. So I found this cool one from like the 80s synthwave stuff. Good vibes. Okay. We're almost there, people, so we can start working back into the artistic fun stuff. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, this is an actor. This is the name. BP Modular Tower 05. Okay. Easy. See? I can delete this one. Let's get rid of this one. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, this one. We'll get rid of this satellite dish. And yeah, let's try this simple one. Maybe like with some stuff here, like in the center. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Okay, another blueprint. Okay, now this fucker crashed on me. Yeah. See, so that's just how things are. Sometimes it crashes with very simple stuff. Sometimes it doesn't crash. So yeah, now it's fucking frozen. Now it's fucking frozen. At least I saved these ones. Okay. Task manager. Okay, by the way, I just realized that the subtitles aren't working. Yeah, the Japanese captions aren't working, so let me check this. Okay, testing subtitles. Let me fix this just a second. Okay, I'm trying to fix the subtitles because they weren't appearing in OBS, but I'm seeing them working in the other. There they are. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, let's go. So Unreal Engine crashed. I'm gonna end this task. I'm gonna open back again. So let's look at the references while Unreal Engine. So I was working on this one, right? This was just a reference, not the exact asset that I'm trying to copy. I just like have visual ideas of things, not really trying to copy exactly what is in any of the references. Okay, let's wait for this one to load. So yesterday we were talking about Volta. What's up? Thanks for being here. Hey, how's everything going? You've been working on your game? Very happy to see you here, Volta. Okay, so I'm just waiting here for Unreal Engine to load, Volta, because I'm working on some assets, some different ideas. And yeah, I'm just trying to add like different kind of smaller objects like props into this kind of a junkyard kind of world town. Yeah, but I'm very happy to see you. Let me know how you're doing. What have you been up to? Okay, Volta on YouTube says, what is this image reference tool? That is a very good question, Volta. I'll show you here. So this one is called Obsidian, and it is very powerful because it isn't just like for reference images. You can just copy and paste any image that you download here. You can move it around, you can resize it and everything, but it also works like, let me create here a new canvas. You can also use it like to create stories, like this happens first. And this is just one part of my game story, and I'm gonna now connect this one to this happens second. And yeah, you can create all sorts of things. It's very interesting. So this is Obsidian. I'm gonna link it up in the chat, in the comments, so you can download it. It's for free. It's very powerful. It's a very good piece of software. So give me just a sec, Volta, and I'm linking it on the chat. Oh yeah, Obsidian. Yeah. So have you used Obsidian? Yeah. So I use Obsidian for things like this, like managing references and moving images around and shit. Yeah, so scaling things up so I'm able to see the references. So yeah, it's cool that you also have used Obsidian. What have you used Obsidian for, by the way, Volta? Okay, here we are. So did this shit save everything? Yeah, I lost the fucking progress. I should have saved. Yeah, that is a rookie mistake. Okay, so I've got this one, which is the second modular tower, which is this one, right? Yeah, let me just check here. So Volta on YouTube says, I thought it was just a documentation tool, but it's great that it can be used for so many things. Yes, yes, you can do very nice looking notes, very beautiful looking notes, like for documentation, journaling, screenwriting, ideas, anything. But you can also use it in this way, in which you make these canvases and add information to it for creating stories. You can mix the images with the cards, so it's very cool. Yeah, it's a very cool piece of software. Okay, so let me see here. So this one is fucking this one, right? Yeah. We'll delete all of this. This one, okay, this one is its own blueprint. This one is another blueprint. So let's make this one another blueprint again, because this shit crashed. So Volta, have you been working on Blender today? You've been you're always into character modeling, right? But you told me the other day you were working on face animations, right? What have you been working on today? Okay. So this one's going to be BP modular tower 03. Let's hope that this shit doesn't crash on me. Yeah, great. Okay, I can delete this one. Get rid of that. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna save it before anything bad happens. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, Volta on YouTube. That's right. Blender again today. Great, dude. I'm happy that you're always working hard. You are a very disciplined creator. I always see that you're always uploading progress on your work on Twitter. So yeah, props to you, props to you. I really admire that kind of dedication towards the work. So Volta, by the way, what kind of games have you been playing lately? So what is currently for you, for your community, because I know there are many different communities in Japan, so what is like the main game that is currently being played among your peers and your friends? Okay, convert selection to blueprint class. Yeah. Okay. Modular tower 04. Great. Okay, awesome. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Bye bye this one. I like this one. It's very simple, but I like the layout of it. Okay, so I'll save that one. Okay, great. Okay, bye bye to this one. It's fucking stupid because the easiest one, which is this one here, is what made everything crash. Yeah, that's just how crazy it is with these game engines. Like the most simple stuff will make the software crash sometimes. Okay, Folta on YouTube, I've attached the video to your Discord server under. Okay, awesome, dude. Let me fire up the Discord. Let me check. So I'm checking here. Give me just a sec. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the video. Oh, Folta, so this is what you're currently working on? What I'm seeing on Discord? Holy shit, dude. This is... okay. Let me grab up this one. Recent work. I am combining... yes, this is Folta's work. Folta's talking me about the recent work. You're combining parts of characters. So let's check this out, people. Yeah. Fuck yeah. This looks very cool, man. I can really see all of the characters that you've been modeling in the past few months that I was always seeing on your Twitter. It's very cool work. Yeah, so what is this software that I'm currently seeing? Is this gameplay? I think you told me. Can't recall if you were working in Godot or in Unity. Sorry if I forgot, but it's looking very cool. This is Folta's work, people. For anyone that's watching, fellow Japanese game dev. Very cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing, Folta. Thanks a lot for sharing. Awesome. Okay, so okay, let's continue. Okay, Folta, yeah, let me know which software is this gameplay from. Looks cool. Folta is very much into character design. I've seen that Folta gets a lot into working into the characters and limbs and arms, legs and everything. The expression of the eyes. I have seen their work on Twitter. Okay, so what was I doing? Yeah, turning all of this into blueprints, right? Yo, Nat M, what's up? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Gracias por venir. Qué buena onda. Thanks a lot. How have you been doing? You've been working on your artistic work? So Nat M is also an artist. Yeah, it's very cool that you're here. Polta on YouTube says there are still many parts to be made. Yes, I saw that. Yes, I saw that. You're adding like lots of little pieces here and there, Polta. It's very cool. Thanks a lot for sharing that. Always, when you're watching the stream, you want to share your progress about any of your work, send it up to me on the Discord, and I will happily share it here, Polta. So thanks. So Nat M on YouTube. I freaked out because I thought I had missed the stream. Laugh out loud. No, you didn't miss it. No, I just started like 5 minutes late. Yeah, I'm just starting. So yeah, just getting like things warm to start doing like the productive, more fun stuff. So yeah, really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for being here. So what have you been working on, Nat M? So that's what I always ask to everyone that comes on the stream, because everyone has like an artistic creative side on this channel. I am very happy that it attracts people from all sorts of creative endeavors. Okay, so Natem says, I'll be listening while I'll work on my homework. Okay, Natem, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So let's do our homework. This is my homework, and you keep working on yours. I'll be here. I'll be here. Always happy to chat. So thanks a lot for being here. Really appreciate it. Okay, so this one. Let's hope this shit doesn't fucking crash, people. So one last time, please, Unreal Engine, please don't crash. Yeah, I think it will not crash because this window doesn't appear when it's going to crash when trying to do one of these blueprints. Okay, this one's going to be 06. Awesome. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, I'll delete this one. Holy shit. Yeah, let me fix this one. So this is the easy part about having the blueprints. I can just start duplicating stuff here. See, very easily I can just duplicate it and move it up here, and I still have the blueprint for anything that I want. Okay, great. Let's save this one. And last, no, this one. We're gonna leave that fucker for the last one, because that one is a bad luck. That's the one that made the engine crash. Okay. Let me check here. Conversal. Fucking shit. Again. It crashed again. Holy shit. Yeah, it crashed again. Fuck you, Unreal Engine. Today, you're crashing way too much, dude. Yeah. Okay. Task Manager. It's like the most simple stuff. Doesn't make fucking sense that it's crashing, but at least this time I saved. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the references. In the meantime that Unreal Engine is fucking loading. So I'll do like some barrels. I'll start with the barrels. My friends gave me some ideas in yesterday's stream. So Natam says on YouTube, awesome man, what are your PC specs? That is a very good question, Natam. I am using this is an Asus Republic of Gamer Zephyrus 14, which has I'm gonna tell you now. It has an NVIDIA 3060, yeah, 3060, like a 6 gig. And for CPU, I'm gonna give you the specs. That is a good question. So you can see I'm using an AMD Ryzen 7 5800HS. and 16 gig RAM. I would love to have more, but these laptops have like the RAM already soldered to the motherboard. So yeah, this is my specs. I'm using this Ryzen 7 5800HS with an NVIDIA 3060 with 6 gigabytes video RAM. It's a laptop. Yes, this is a laptop, not M. What are your specs? What do you play on? Yes, the Zephyrus has very good aesthetics. Yeah, that's what Nat M said in chat. Yeah, it has very good aesthetics. It is very narrow. It's very thin. And yeah, I love the weight. I love how portable it is. I think that's the main thing that I like about this computer, that it can be very portable even though it's fairly powerful. So, do you play also on a laptop, Natem? Okay, again, let's try this shit, people. Don't crash on me, fucking Unreal Engine. Yeah, it didn't crash. See, it's fucking random. Those are fucking bugs. It's not that I'm doing anything wrong. This is fucking random. Okay, this one's going to be in the overworld buildings, urban, modular tower, blueprints. Is this 6, 7? Okay, this is 7. Okay, great. Now we've got it. Okay, we've got 7 towers now. With all of these pieces. This was the thing that I wanted to make, like how like this different kind of pieces. So not M on YouTube. Mine is an HP Pavilion Gaming. Not really sure on the gaming part, laugh out loud. It's not that powerful, but it certainly has helped me a lot. Yeah, I have had all sorts of computers throughout my life, and even the ones that were not powerful left me very good memories. Yeah, that's the thing about computers. Fucking love computers, people. It's like a spiritual thing for me. Yeah, so I don't discriminate. All computers are good. So Natem on YouTube, I work editing videos, and to be honest, for the things I use it for, it really does the job. Great. Also, not M, my GPU is NVIDIA GTX. Yes, I had that one. Yes, the GTX 1650 with 4 GB VR RAM. Yes, I had that one before this one, and I even started the game with that one. I was always getting, like here in Unreal Engine, like some warnings about the video RAM getting full when I was into high settings, but it worked very well. I had that graphics. So do you work, which software do you work for, do you use for editing videos? I've used different ones, so that's why I'm asking. Video editing is very much interesting. I love it, so that's why I'm asking. Okay, great. We've got that one. Okay, so this doesn't matter, see, because this is a blueprint. I can just come here. So this is missing. I'm gonna just duplicate it and move it up here. Great. That's the good thing about the blueprints. Okay, let's save this one. And I do not want to do this fucker, which is very easy, but this is like a bad luck. Let's get rid of the dish. Maybe the dish is the one that it's jinxed, that it is giving the bad luck, making Unreal Engine crash. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, didn't crash. Fuck yeah. Okay, we've got 9 towers. Very cool. Okay, I'll get rid of all of this. Let's get rid of the particles. I will bring them later. but just for the sake of making progress and starting things in an orderly manner, I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Okay, so Natem on YouTube says, I feel like my CPU core i5 10th high performance makes like a bottleneck effect on my GPU. My GPU feels way more powerful. Yeah, the i5 may be a bottleneck. Definitely. Yeah, would be preferable to have an i7 or like a more powerful Ryzen. These Ryzen CPUs, people, are fucking good. AMD did the work to make very good CPUs. Yeah, I have been using AMD for the last generations because the cost and performance ratio is always better. Yeah, it's always better. Okay, Natam on YouTube. Yes, I edit a lot, mostly as a job, but I really like filming. Maybe I'll make a short film someday, just to start. Awesome, Natam. Awesome. Yeah, those are the good conversations that I like to have here. Yeah. So let's hope that you can make that dream happen. The one of making your own short film, becoming a film director. So, do you currently record with your? Do you use a phone or do you use a camera? That's why I was asking about which software do you use for editing. It's very interesting. I have used Premiere, Adobe Premiere. I have used CapCut, and I have used Final Cut Pro. Each one has their pros and their cons in their own ways. So that's why I'm asking which one do you use. Okay, let's start extending this fucking world. At last, took me way too much to fix all of that. So see, this is the cool thing about blueprints. I can start extending a world very, very easily. Okay. Okay, Natem on YouTube. Yes, I edit a lot, mostly as a job. Yeah, you told me that. I have a camera. I don't know if you're familiar with Sony Alpha series. Yes, I used the Sony Alpha A6000. Yeah, the A6000 a couple years ago. They are very, very good cameras. And because they are mirrorless, right? These are mirrorless cameras, and so they are very light. Yeah, the weight, they are very light. So which one are you using of the Alpha series? Is it a newer one? Have they made them lighter? Because this is the good thing about mirrorless cameras. You have like these very lightweight bodies. Okay, Natem. Yeah, on YouTube, I edit mostly on Premiere Pro. Cracked, obviously, laughing my fucking ass off. Yes, Natem. I have always fuck Adobe. Fuck you, Adobe, with your fucking subscriptions. I have used Adobe all of my life. I think I paid for it when I had good money, like a couple years ago. With a project that I was needing it for, I was paying for like the Adobe subscription, but that was like just a span of 8 months, just because I was wanting to have like the most recent features. But fuck you, Adobe, everyone's pirating your software, pieces of shit. So yeah, I now work with Final Cut Pro. I bought that for the Mac, and it's just one payment for a lifetime, so it's a very good deal. Nat M says on YouTube, yeah, I have one. Yeah, A6000. Yeah, I just finished paying it on Jet Stereo. How many months were you paying the camera? Those fuckers take advantage of people. So if you do not understand what the fuck am I talking about, because Nat M used this term, this tech hardware store, electronic store called Jet Stereo, which are in Honduras the country where we are from, they're like the store that takes the most advantage of customers, because they have like these fucking payment plans that take advantage of you. So yeah, these are like the Adobe of Honduras for electronics. That's so funny. Yeah, Natem says on YouTube, actually my mom paid it. Laugh out loud. But I think it was like 12 months. Okay, so not that long. Didn't go like to the fucking sky, the cost of the camera. Yeah, so it's good. It's good that it didn't go that way. Okay, I'm gonna turn this one, I'm gonna group it. I'm gonna turn this one into a blueprint also. Okay, same thing. Is it fucking saving? Yes, it's fucking saving. I thought that it was going to freeze. I thought that Unreal Engine was going to freeze. Okay, this one's going to be... Rec light, BP, street light. Yeah. Okay, so this is now a blueprint. I can delete all of this shit and I can continue. So I had all of this made with groups, which isn't the best way of doing this. See, it just starts breaking. Okay, so not M on YouTube. Yeah, my laptop was like $833, but in Jet Stereo I paid like $1,520 for it. Yeah, fuck those guys also. They're like the Adobe of our country. Yo, Folta, you still there, dude? Or did you leave? It would be very interesting if you sent like more of another video of your progress. I really like what I saw. So Nat M, are you also into screenwriting? You're writing the stories for like short films and shit? I have friends that have worked on that, which are very good filmmakers. So I am very much familiarized with the filmmaking stuff because of my friends. Okay. So I'm just trying to set the tone of the scene. So Volta on YouTube. Adobe was too expensive, so I canceled it. Yes, Adobe is too fucking expensive, man. What is wrong with these guys? I just stopped using Adobe in every way. So like for photo editing, vector graphics, I use Affinity now, which is just one lifetime payment for the license. I used Affinity Photo, Affinity Publisher, and Affinity, the other one that is like for vector graphics. I just forgot the name. And for video, I use CapCut, and also I use Final Cut Pro. This subscription system of Adobe is very predatory, especially in countries in which we do not make a shitload of money. Yeah. So what are you using now, Folta, for video editing? Which one are you using? Have you tried CapCut? Okay. So this is going to be like the city, like where the city starts. I'm gonna extend it from here to here. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, let's flip this one. Transform. You're an X. Yeah. Great. So now I can start extending to this side. Okay. So how big is this in terms of the In terms of the... Okay, I'm gonna flip this one. Transform mirror on Y. Yes. In terms of the Spaceman, let me see how big is this one. Transform mirror on Y. Okay, let's see the Spaceman. How big it or small it seems. Okay, Natam on YouTube says, yeah, I'm into screenwriting, but haven't really been working on stuff for a while. It's because of the homework, right? Yeah, too much homework. Fuck homeworks, Nat. Also, Nat on YouTube, I'm gonna leave for today. My homework is not done yet. Oh, and I was talking about the homework. Yeah, fuck the homework. She says also, mucho chambre, nos traemos y no me concentro. Okay, now just go and work on the homework. I hope I see you one of these other days on the live stream. I really appreciate you came by. I hope you have a good night. So thanks a lot, Natem. Bye-bye. Hope you finish your homework. So Volta on YouTube, I changed from PS to Clip Studio and from AI to Affinity Design. Yeah, Affinity Designer. That's the name that I was looking for. It's gotten better. I'm trying DaVinci Resolve as an alternative to Premiere. Yeah, that's interesting, man. Because I haven't tried Affinity, DaVinci. Yeah, I haven't tried DaVinci Resolve because I find it, holy shit, what is happening here? So you saw what was happening there? Like the Spaceman was like fucking falling from the sky. That's because that player start is on the... is fucking floating. So where the fuck is the player start? Oh no, I think I deleted the player start. Okay. Let me see. So basic player start. Okay, yeah. That's why it was like flying around. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just trying to see the scale of the whole world as a map. Yeah, so this will be a good looking kind of cyberpunk dystopic map. So Volta, I was meaning to talk about DaVinci Resolve. It is, for me, I haven't used it because it feels overwhelming to me, man. The nodes system, even though I am working now with Unreal Engine, which has its own node system, right? The blueprint stuff, but for it doesn't feel, it feels very different, doesn't feel natural. So how have you been feeling about editing stuff with DaVinci Resolve? It's very interesting that you said that. Okay, so let's start placing things around. Now I'm gonna start with the street lights. Okay, so I'm gonna make a blueprint of a blueprint. Okay, let me see. Oh no, can't do that yet. Yeah, because the instance wouldn't be a blueprint. It would have to be a mesh. So how about if I turn this one into a mesh? No, I'll do that later. Yeah, I will do that later. Okay, so... Volta on YouTube, the UI layout of DaVinci Resolve is similar to Premiere. I haven't used it much yet as I haven't created any videos for my game yet. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't thought that DaVinci Resolve was closer to Premiere, so that is very interesting to hear. In my mind, it was always like this very different piece of software with this node system. But it's very cool that you say that. Okay. Okay, the same issue. So it doesn't appear because I haven't set all of the pieces to static. So I just need to go into the blueprint, select everything here, and static, compile, and there it is. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let me find another one of these floors. Urban floor, this one. Okay, this one works. This could be like the sidewalk, right? Okay, yeah. So what is the size of one of these houses? Yeah, this works. Hey Folta, so you're on my Discord server, right? Did you see that I announced that my game is going to be on the Tokyo Indie Game Show? Do you live close to Tokyo? Or do you live in Tokyo? Okay, yeah, this works. So I'm thinking that things are a bit dark here. Let me see like that directional light. And this is at 1.5 lux currently. Let me see 2.0. Yeah, maybe 2.0 work. Okay, so it changes a lot when I go into gameplay mode. But I like this one. I like how it looks. Maybe we can try and make it a bit more dystopia if I change the color of this. Let's see. I'm gonna save before doing anything stupid. Okay, yeah. I like this. This has more of a Blade Runner vibes. Oh shit. That's way too orange, but it isn't that stupid, right? Because it makes it look like it is like a very polluted environment. So it is interesting that just changing the direction light of the whole world turns it into like this fog of this color. This could be interesting. Yeah, maybe I could make it just a bit less orange. I think I like the full orange. Yeah, really reminds me of Blade Runner, which is what I'm aiming for this map. Also, Folta on YouTube says, yes, I saw it. I'm not currently near Tokyo, so I'm not sure I'll be able to go see it. I live in Osaka. Oh, no worries, Folta. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I was just asking. I'm just asking around among my Japanese game dev friends, but it's very cool. Are there any good game festivals in Osaka? How is the community in Osaka regarding game development? Okay, so I like these people. Fuck yeah. I like how this could look. It gives me this cyberpunk Blade Runner vibes. With all of the... Okay, what's happening here? Oh, yeah, that is nice. What if I rotate this one? Okay. Which one is giving me errors? Is this one? Yeah, this one it is. Yo, Sakuraya! What's up, dude? Very happy that you're here. So Sakuraya on YouTube says, oh, Orange looks good, bro. Future dystopian is cool. Blade Runner is sick. Yeah, man. So I was just playing around with shit here, and I tried changing all of that directional light of the whole level, and it really turned into fucking Blade Runner, man. This is very, very cool. Thanks for being here. I was seeing your work, man. Holy shit, dude, you're making good progress on your game. It looks very, very nice. How has it feel? So how has it felt? By the way, Sakuraya, I saw that you were using this system, the one that you said on the message, for the sprites. Was there any specific like tutorial you used for learning that? Because it's very cool. It's very interesting. So Sakuraya says on YouTube, I'm good, man. Yourself, I'm good, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it was a good day. A bit tired, but it was a good day. Add more fog. Yeah, I could add more fog to this world. Let me see if I can make it kind of work. Yeah, I could add more fog. Exponential height fog. Okay. Yeah, I'll see how to make the more fog work. Yeah, let me give a thought to that, because that is a good idea. Yo, so Coffee Streambot says 1 hour already, people. Yeah, so Sakuraya, I just hopped in and started playing with Paper CD. Great, dude, great. It's very cool that you just figure things out by yourself. That's very, very cool. So Sakuraya on YouTube, Paper CD has that directional feature. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, yes, so I saw that. You were working with that. But the other thing that you said, let me just read the message again. Yeah, that was very interesting. You should always post this very cool stuff on the main, on general chat on the server. I would very much like that. It's very cool. Also, you were talking about the lighting effects, about using the normals for edge lighting the sprites. Yeah, that sounded very interesting. Did you watch a specific tutorial for that? That was the term that I lost a bit there. Yeah, didn't remember what was the term that we were talking about. So Sakuraya, on YouTube, I'll start doing that, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I get you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, about putting it in general. Just place it in general chat, man. Because when people come into the server, they could see the work. And I'm gonna start paying like some ads for the server to grow the community. So it'd be very cool that if it has the most fun content, like on the main chat, it will make people stay. So that would be very cool for people to see your cool work. Okay, so okay. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't fix this one. Yeah, static. I didn't fix this one. All of this should be static pieces. Compile, save. And now this one. Okay, so Junkyard City is starting to turn out very interesting. Very, very interesting. How about if one of these lights, it could be like, what about if one of these, we make one of these orange? Yeah, this one could be BP Street Light 2. So the rect light, it could be, okay. Let me check here. So am I able to edit this light here? Okay, let me try adding it from here. Oh, a rect light. Yeah, this is what I need. So I'm just gonna delete the other one. Get the info. So Sakurai on YouTube, I looked into how normals work in Unreal and then applied that to my sprite. Found the cover code video and that helped also. Yeah, which one? The one for how to make an RPG or which one? Yeah, that's very good. So Sakurai says also, it's good because it can make lighting look hand pixelated, pixeled on the sprite. Oh yeah. That's interesting, man. Hadn't thought about that, because the light and the shadows are soft for my assets, so I could look into that to see which works better for me. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I will certainly look into that. Yeah, very insightful. Okay, this one's going to be orange. Okay, see, there we have the orange light. Oh, that's way too fucking much. Okay, so how will this look? Okay, there it is. Oh, this looks rather interesting. So Sakurai on YouTube says he has a video on normals. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, because I haven't seen the video on normals. Okay. Oh yeah, I fucking like this one. It's very interesting because I am using two lights here, two rect lights. Let's see how it looks in gameplay. So the white doesn't look that natural for the whole environment, so that's why I'm looking for like for an orange one. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is Blade Runner, people. Fuck yeah. Okay, so how about this one? Should change the color of that one, or just add A mesh. Yeah, static mesh cube. So I'll just get rid of that one and add the cube with the right material. So this one's going to be, let me find the material, the glow material. Am I glow yellow? Yeah, I think that will work. Am I glow yellow? This one's going to be glow. Yeah. Okay, so I'll finish this in a bit so I can keep like extending the layout of the world. Also, Fault, are you still there? Dude, I was asking you, don't know if you heard me. I was asking you about the game festivals, indie game festivals in Osaka. Are there any festivals? How's the community there? It's very interesting to hear. Do you have like a community to which in which you talk, you get together to talk about making games? Okay, yeah, it's Blade Runner now. Yeah. Okay, so let's delete this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh, so Sakurai says I'll fund it and link it. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the link of the video. I haven't looked into that specific topic. So Sakurai, are you using Aseprite for your character sprites? What is your go-to pixel art software? Okay, yeah. Blade Runner in the fucking house, people. So see, that looks very interesting. Okay, yeah, very dystopia like. Oh, Sakurai says you're also using Aseprite. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, Aseprite is like the king, right, for pixel art. People just try to say that there are other options, because there are other options. I've seen good options like for iPad. I've also seen for PC, but Aseprite is, it's just like the best. Yeah, it's simply the best. Yeah, let's just say it how it is. It's a very good piece of software. Okay, so I was already using this one. Oh no, this one is the 3-story one. Okay, so this is a good song. It is weird because I thought that this was a copyright free for live streams playlist. Now I'm fucking afraid that they are going to mute the whole live stream. Because I'm hearing a singer and those tracks may have copyright. Okay, so maybe here I will put the watchtower. Okay, maybe I can add some fences. Yeah, this is interesting because that way the player isn't able to go back there. Because the player shouldn't be able to go back there. Adri1, what's up? Very good to see you here. Thanks a lot for coming by. So what is your experience with Unreal Engine for Fortnite, right? I have way less experience with Unreal Engine for Fortnite. Yeah, I have tried it, but because it has this different system like the verse, the scripting, the verse coding, yeah, haven't gotten that used to it, but I've tried it. Have you been working with it? What is your experience with it? Okay, so the fences look nice. So we're not able to cross. We shouldn't be able to cross to those other sides. So I'm just gonna do one whole blueprint. I don't know why the fuck am I adding a fence by fence, because I already have a blueprint with which will make all of this very easy. Okay, so this is the blueprint, and if I start, yes, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna duplicate the whole mesh all over this side. So now the player doesn't go back. You're not able to go back there. Okay, so Blade Runner City looking interesting. Yeah, I like this shit. Okay, so yeah, I'm not able to go there. Maybe it's a bit too down. Oh shit. Which one? One of this has an issue. So static meshes. How about this one? Static. Yeah, compile. Okay. Let me move the fence a bit up. Around there. Okay, so now I'm not able to go back there because I shouldn't be able to go back there, so that fixes that issue. Doesn't even really matter that that shed goes into the buildings. Doesn't look it looks natural. Yeah, looks natural. Okay, what else? I'm just gonna extend like the whole city to like here. Yeah, just for the sake of. Okay, how about if we use one of the other towers that I already had? Maybe one of these indented houses. Or maybe this one, maybe this one, maybe urban house. No. Blue tower. Maybe this one. Yeah, this could look interesting. Yo, so Adri1, you still there? Okay, so now I'm thinking about the windows. Yeah, I can start like adding glow to the windows. but looks interesting. Yeah, I'll leave that one there. Maybe closer to this one. Yeah, around there. Around here. And let's go back here so I can try and find something that is a bit more narrow. Does this shit fit? No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. How about if I do this crazy thing? Now it may fit. So this is dirty. I shouldn't be doing this. Fucking around with the scale in that way. Okay, nice. Nice. The city is taking shape. Okay, so good Blade Runner vibes. Okay, so let's try the other houses. Oh. Okay. Which is the fucking one that is giving me this fucking warning? Modular Tower 8. Okay, there it is. Okay, so it's fixed now. Yeah, it's fixed. Yo, Sakurai, are you still there? Have you tried Unreal Engine for Fortnite? That is very interesting. I have like just used it like in a very shallow way. I haven't gotten that deep like with Unreal Engine 5, like the regular version, because it can be a bit different in many ways, especially with the coding. But I would very much like to go into making stuff. Okay, so am I getting a warning? I would very much like to go into working with Unreal Engine for Fortnite when I finish Spaceman Memories. That is something that I really want to do, like trying to make like a full game on it, like something like very post-apocalyptic, very dystopian, like Stalker. I would really like to do something like that, like from the Soviet era, and a world inside the Fortnite ecosystem. It would be very interesting. Yeah, so Sakurai, I can say I have tried the UEFN. Yeah, it's very interesting, very close to Unreal Engine in many ways, very different in other ways. Okay, so let's try the other cyberpunk houses to see how they look, like the previous ones that I was using. Okay, let me check up some references. Okay, so let's see. I can remember Alien Romulus, the one that was released a couple months ago, and I really like, yes, I really like this, the City of the Beginning, which would be something like what I'm trying to do currently. See the orange stones and that dystopia. Yeah, this could be interesting. I'm trying to find like colors and references from different things. So let's just look for the Blade Runner 2049 city. Okay, let's try the original Blade Runner. Okay, so let me try something crazy here. Like add like this cube. So I'm just playing around to see which other things like give a good vibe to the whole world. So maybe something like this. Like here in the back. Like some lights like they cross all over the wall. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, they're way too up there. I just realized that it's way too big, so I'm gonna make this one thinner. Yeah, like some kind of pipes, like cables crossing the walls. Maybe they carry energy. Nah. Don't like it. Don't like it. So it looks rather interesting when you get close to it, but when you get far away, I can see some flickering that I don't like. Okay, so I'll just get rid of this idea. Let's try the other cyberpunk houses, the ones that I'm using in the other world. Like this one. Okay, so this one looks a tad bit different than... Yeah, maybe too different compared to the other buildings. Like it doesn't connect to the whole feeling of what I'm looking for in this world. It looks interesting because the lighting works. It is a cyberpunk setting, but it does has a very different architecture than what I'm trying to do here. So no, I'm not gonna use that one. Okay, so this one. Okay, so this could be like some narrow city, like just one street in which the player isn't able to go to this part until like from around here. Yeah, we could create a like something that goes down. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, give me just a sec. I'm just thinking about the whole layout of everything. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Now I think there's too much space between this and this. Okay, yeah, this one works better. Okay, I will get rid of this one because it's flickering in a weird way. Okay, so let's try some particles. Let's try some particles. I'm gonna make this one smaller and orange, right? Yeah. Maybe the wind force, I could make it like very, very slow. Yeah, like just floating around the world. The sprite size minimum could be like 2 and the maximum could be like 10. Yeah, something very, very subtle. See? Yeah. Okay, so now there's way too much particles. Let me fix that here in the system. Okay, this is the spawn rate. This one could be maybe half, 25. Yo, Sakuraya on YouTube says it's good that you've handcrafted everything yourself. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate you saying that, because yes, it hasn't been like the easiest way of doing things. It takes a lot of time, way more time if I was using other kind of assets, but it does keep like the consistency and the integrity of the idea and what I have in my head. Yeah, that is a very interesting thought, because it was like a mental struggle thinking about, should I be handcrafting these things, should I be modeling them by hand, or should I use like things that are more generic to make worlds. So it's very interesting, and I'm thankful that you say that, because it was a mental struggle of starting Spaceman Memories and doing it in Unreal Engine. But now I'm sure that all of the world, the game world as a whole, like the game, has its own consistency and its own identity, and I really like that. Yeah. So have you tried going back into working with Crocotile, or are you going to stay with Blockbench? How is that going to work with your game? Okay, so I like the particles. Maybe they're way just a bit too slow. So maybe the wind force could be like 4. Yeah, maybe just 4. Okay, yeah, 4 works. I like how the light interacts and the glowing of the particles. It does give a nice vibe to the whole world. Okay, so this could be like the start of this. Now let's start adding like details to the houses, because someone said on one of the other streams it's important that you add like tiny details to the houses so it feels like someone lives here, and that resonated with me a lot. So I should start adding those kinds of things. Okay, so I think one of the most interesting things that can make a house look like someone lives there is air conditioner. Yeah, sounds stupid, but it does changes the vibe of a whole house. It's very interesting. seeing that happen. So Sakuraya says on YouTube, hiring artists has been a good and bad experience. Yeah, the pros and the cons, right, of that process. Also, I tried making a shipping container in Crocotile3D. It looked good, but been trying to export it to Unreal has been giving me some trouble. What is the trouble that you're getting when you export it to Unreal? Yeah, the thing that you said about artists, I would I would very much like to have enough money to hire artists for many things about Spaceman Memories for making the game, but I can't. I really don't have the funding for that. So I just have to do everything, and it's a very interesting experience. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can see the things where I'm lacking, and I would very much would like to have like a team or something, but it is what it is. You gotta work with what you have. Yeah, that's the thing about making games. So Sakurai on YouTube says, not all the faces show and it's transparent. Okay, I'll show you here what's happening. Okay, so let me create something new here. Let's try, and I'm just gonna use the generic texture of Crocotile. I'm just gonna create a very simple asset so we can see what's happening. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this box, and yeah, the roof, something stupid. Okay, too big. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we'll go with this one, Sakurai. Okay, so I can export this, and I'm gonna export it. So you're saying that all the faces show and it's transparent. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna export the whole scene. This that is happening has nothing to do with the exporting from Crocotile. So these settings are irrelevant to this issue that you're talking about. So I'm just gonna export it as it is. I have my own settings here, but you can use your own. It doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna export this one into props. We're gonna create this one. This one's going to be sample mesh. Okay, so sample mesh. Okay, so now I'm gonna import it. This one's going to be sample mesh, and I'm gonna import it. And this is where it gets it could get tricky if you don't do it correctly. So in sample mesh, I'm gonna click the OBJ, just the OBJ, right? It's gonna grab the texture automatically. I'm gonna click on open, and when you get this this window importing, you gotta go to materials and you gotta uncheck import materials. Do not import the material that comes out from Crocotile. Yo, Grammy Shine. Yeah, this is getting fun. How's everything? It's good that you're here. So I was just sharing with our friend Sakuraya how to import stuff from Crocotile into Unreal Engine. So Nick Stevens, thanks a lot for being here. Nick Stevens says on YouTube, it looks great. Looking forward to learning more about your game. Thanks a lot, Nick Stevens. Really appreciate it that you took the time to come to the stream. Yeah, I'm just having fun sharing about the process. And it's good that people like you come and see about the game. So if you have any questions, let me know. I always like to ask people that come to the stream questions. So are you into making games, playing games, both? How it is for you? Thanks a lot for coming by. So Sakuraya, I'm just gonna finish this, which is very simple, and this is what fixes what Sakurai is having, the issue that you're having. So do not import the material, don't use the material. So just click on import, and then you're gonna set, click the texture, double click it. You're gonna set it to 2D world, right? That is obvious, you already know that one. But then just click, right click, create material, and just put any name. This one's going to be matte sample, and double click your mesh so you can go into this window. This one's going to be sample, matte sample, and see, I do not have the transparency, the opacity that you're talking about, because that happened to me when I was starting with Crocotile and Unreal Engine. So that fixes it. Just create the material by yourself. So Grimeshine, how are you doing, man? I am working. I changed the whole fucking world, man. The one that I was working on this previous day. So now it is looking like fucking Blade Runner. Yeah, I changed like the lighting, the whole setting, the vibe, and the layout. So now this is looking like a city. It makes sense. Now it's more organized. Doesn't look that stupid like it was looking the past few days. So Sakurai says on YouTube, you are a legend. No, man. No, you're a legend for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks a lot, man, for your kind words. Really appreciate it. So that fixes it. That is going to be what fixes the Crocotile exporting into Unreal Engine. It's very easy. So Grimeshine says, wow, the scene is looking great. Love the light and color. Yeah, man. I was just fucking around with the lights, with the directional light of the whole level, and I just went like for the extreme. Like, I'm gonna move this one so you can all see it. So I just went like for the extreme color, like the most orange one of the colors, just for trying it, just fucking around, and it fucking worked, man. It really turned it into the setting that I was looking for. I thought that it was going to be like too extreme, but it looks interesting. So let's see how the blue looks, just for the sake of, yeah. So the blue looks nice, but it does loses that dystopia feeling of like Blade Runner or Alien Romulus. So yeah, that fucking orange is the one. Yeah. So Crazy Duck, how long? Crazy Duck on YouTube. First, I'm gonna read Grimeshine and then Crazy Duck. We used to have streetlights that were like this color in Seattle. Then in the late 90s, they changed them to all white LEDs. Lots of cool photography from the 90s in Seattle has that yellow color. It's iconic to me. Yes, we still have those yellow lights where I live. Yes, in the city where I'm from Tegucigalpa, we have, in some places, we still have those yellow lights that you're talking about. And they do give, they like fucking suck, like for seeing things in the right way. Like, especially for me, that I have, like, the light doesn't go correctly into my eyes. I have myopia, and yeah, that orange light sucks. But for good settings, for good photography, it does work. So Crazy Duck is asking on YouTube, how long have you worked on this project? Thanks a lot for asking, Crazy Duck. I have been working on the game as a project for like 2 years now, 2.5 years, but this version that you're looking at, it's 1 year and 4 months, because I restarted the whole game in Unreal Engine. It was a 2D game, like the first year and a half, something like that. It was a 2D game in Unity. But this project, the one that you're seeing here, I started it on Unreal Engine like 1 year and 4 months ago. So I hope that answers your question. So Nick Stevens on YouTube, I've been playing games for the past 25 years. Yeah, and now just now starting to learn a little bit about game development. Man, That is fucking great. I love that people that are starting to make games come to the channel, even experience. I haven't, yeah, even experienced developers. I just love anyone that has the spirit of making their own game coming to the channel. So that is very interesting, Nick Stevens. How has it been for you? How has your experience been? Which engine are you using? Grimeshine says on Twitch, yeah, they suck at making you feel like you're not gonna get kidnapped, but they are great for vibes. Yes, these orange lights are great for vibes. They do look like a place where you're gonna get kidnapped. So I like this here because it doesn't look like a pleasant place. It looks like a sketchy neighborhood inside Spaceman Memories. Yeah. So Jack Wayne, this game looks good. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Jack Wayne. I really appreciate it. This is my crazy little game, Spaceman Memories. I've been working on it for a while now here in Unreal Engine. So I really appreciate your input. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Are you also into making games, Jack Wayne, or a gamer? We do not discriminate here. We all love gamers and also game developers. I just ask for being curious because I always ask and people tell me, yeah, I'm trying it, I'm trying to get into games, and it's there are very interesting conversations like the one with Nick Stevens currently, which says, I'm a musician, so I know how much of a lifelong endeavor the creative process is, just trying to learn more about something I've always loved. Crazy Duck on YouTube says, I like the style, good job. Thanks a lot, Crazy Duck. I've been trying to do like all different sorts of things for Spaceman Memories. So let me show you guys how the game is looking currently. I'm gonna play the trailer for the people that are just coming to the channel so you can see at how the game is currently looking. But what Nick Stevens said, that resonates with me, man, because I'm also a musician. Yeah, I studied music academically. It almost broke me creatively. I got like frustrated with music, so I just went into other things like graphic design and 3D modeling and shit. But I've always been a musician, and I came back to make music with Spaceman Memories for making the game. So it has been a very, very interesting, yeah, the creative process, the endeavor of making projects. That is very, very much real, man. Yeah, it's hard. But which engine are you trying to use for in this endeavor that you're trying to learn how to make games? So let's see like the latest trailer of Spaceman Memories. So I'm just gonna mute this one, and I'm just gonna share it here so we can see it, because I haven't even shared the trailer on any stream, on any of the past streams. And this is Spaceman Memories. This is the latest trailer that I launched, and yeah, let's see it. Let's react to it. Okay, so there it is, people. This is Spaceman Memories. That's what I'm currently working on, what you're seeing on the live streams. So yeah, I just wanted to show a bit of it, just to give a bit of context of what I'm working on, what I'm doing. So yeah, there it is. There's Spaceman Memories. So Folta on YouTube, Sakurai says, you just need to try. Yeah, you just need to try. That's the way of seeing things. Folta says, good. Nick Stevens, I'm learning Unity. I use Unity, man. Good engine. And I'm very happy because they shed the bed like a year and a half ago. but now they are turning things around. So it's very cool. It's very cool that people are using Unity, because they have been doing the work to recover from shit in the bed like a year and a half ago. So yeah, Unity, the newest Unity, Unity 6, looks rad. This looks nice. Yeah, I've seen it and it looks nice. What are you working on? Are you trying to make like 2D games or 3D games? Okay, so let me check out the references. Okay, let's do some barrels. Yeah, let's do some barrels. I have been meaning to do that. This may seem very simple, but in Crocotile, it may take a bit of time. It's interesting. The process can be interesting. Okay, so these ones will definitely make things look more dystopian. So Nick Stevens, I studied classical music and I totally understand how it can suck the love out of it. I studied jazz, man. I studied jazz guitar in a formal school, and yeah, it sucked the love out of it for me. But I understand, because I've had friends that are still like academic musicians and everything. Maybe I just wasn't cut for it. It is very different for anyone, but yeah, it can be overwhelming. Like the Whiplash, the movie, isn't fiction. That isn't fiction. That can really be the experience of being a musician. That's how you get to greatness. That is very much true. But yeah, it can be a hard process. Yeah, it has its ups and its downs. So Sakuraya says on YouTube, I love the music in the trailer. Thanks, man. That is very cool that you say that, because I made the track. So I made the track on Logic Pro. That is my go-to music production software, and I just wanted to use like Japanese chords, like a Japanese chord session, like from anime and those TV shows from Japan. So that's what I did, but using like more vintage, more of a vintage sound, more of a vintage vibe. So thanks a lot for that, man. Wasn't hard, wasn't easy to do that track. Yeah, I can definitely say that it wasn't easy to do it. Okay, let's try this one for the barrels, a texture. So Nick Stevens says, nice trailer. Thanks, man. Thanks, really appreciate it. It's very good that you're here and that you say that, because you're a musician, you're an artist, and I really appreciate it coming from you. Sakuraya says, is the CRT skyline effect an effect in Unreal, or is that a post-processing effect that just put in the video? No, man. Very good question. That is Unreal Engine. So let me open the character camera. That is here inside Unreal Engine. So this is my player blueprint, and I've got the camera here. Here it is. This is the camera, and here in the settings of the camera, let me move it a bit to the left. Let me see. There's this setting called film color grading, rendering features. Okay, in rendering features, where was this? I just forgot where was this. Dirt mask. Yeah, here it is. So see, this dirt mask setting is the one where I have this texture for scanlines, and you just apply it as a dirt mask to the camera inside Unreal Engine, and that's what is going to give you the CRT scanline effect. So no, it's not a post-processing effect in the video, it's part of the game. That's how the game will look. So thanks for asking. So Nick Stevens on YouTube says, I'm learning 2D 3D would be a bit too much to jump into right now. I think I've got a lot of different ideas in different genres. Yeah. Sorry for that. So yeah, that's very much true, man. 3D can be very overwhelming. I studied a bit of 3D modeling, 3D animation in the past, and even knowing that, having that knowledge, it was overwhelming for me to think about making a 3D game. So I almost didn't get into making the game with Unreal Engine because I found it too much of an overwhelming endeavor. But it makes sense that you start with the 2D. Completely makes sense. I started this game in 2D and other projects in Unity also in 2D. So Nick Steven says, Logic, hell yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm using Logic. Yeah. Sakurai, Logic Pro is a Mac program. Yes, this is the audio production program from Apple. This is the official one from Apple. The license is it can be very cheap, especially if you get it with the student license, and it's a lifetime license. Sakurai, yeah, it's a lifetime license, and it has very good out of the box ends. It's very easy for me to use Logic. By the way, I'm gonna do a Logic live stream this week. Let's set this week for a Logic live stream. Maybe Thursday or Friday I will do a Logic Pro live stream. So tune on one of those days so we can see like how to make a track for Spaceman Memories. Also, Sakurai says on YouTube, I made music in the past using FL Studio, but might explore Logic Pro. Yeah, both are good, man. I would say that for music production, it's mostly a thing of you can do like anything that you want with any of the software. It's mostly a thing of taste. Yeah, it's about what your taste is regarding the way each program works. For me, Logic Pro has been like the most intuitive, the one that I like the most, but I know and understand why many people use Ableton and FL Studio. Yeah, so I'm just trying to find like an asset like for the texture of the top of the barrel. We can make crates. Let's do fucking crates. Yeah, we'll do crates, we'll do barrels, we'll do crates. Okay, maybe this one looks interesting. We'll see. I'm thinking about how to make this one work, to make both the four sides connected, but I think I will find out how to make this one work. Yeah, it can be very interesting. Okay, so let's see how I use this one. Okay, this one, let's give it some color. Okay, no, maybe something more red. Okay, this is the top texture. Oh shit. No. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, this one. Oh shit. No. There. Okay, I like that tone. And for this one, maybe we could make these ones like battery cells. So I'm gonna make these ones blue, and I will add a pattern here. Yeah, I will add this pattern. Yeah. So which am I gonna use like for the top of the barrel? Yeah, something very simple. So these are very simple textures. I just want to add like some props around the world to bring it more to life, so it feels like people live here and there are humans here. I will work on the NPCs, the non-playable characters, on another day, so you can see the process of working with NPCs here in Spaceman Memories. Okay, yeah, I think this works. This is enough. Okay, maybe a bit of dirt for you, Crate. Yes. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna export this. And this one's going to be... No. On props. This one's going to be generic props. So you'll see how I can make like different props from just one tile set. For the ones that are just joining the NerdyPunkDev live streams. For people that all have been already here, you already know what I'm doing. Okay, Nick Stevens, I've got to go, but I'm looking forward to your future streams. I'll try to make it for the Logic one. Oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. I'm very happy that you came by. Thanks a lot for your time. I hope you have a good day, good night, or good morning wherever you are, and hope you have a good way of learning and making games in Unity. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. My best wishes for your projects, for your game dev projects and your music projects. Thanks a lot, Nick. Bye bye, man. Thanks. Okay, so this one will be... Yo, Grimeshine, you still there, dude? Okay, so I'll just use this size. Yo, Grimeshine, you're still here. Yeah, I got you in the background working through a Udemy tutorial right now. Yeah, man. That's the life. That's the life. No, keep going, man. Keep going. Don't want to interrupt you. I was just going to ask you about your day, talk shit, because I know that you had like a chill day. So no, don't worry, man. Keep on with the Udemy tutorial. Very happy about that. Okay. Sakurai, are you still there, man? Did you try exporting the stuff from Crocotile and trying it again in Unreal Engine to fix that material? Let me know if it worked. So Grimeshine on Twitch, very chill day, back to work tomorrow though. Yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. Yeah, but at least you had a good day to recharge and watch Unreal Engine content. Okay. I'm gonna make this one brighter. Yeah. These crates will look very interesting. I can make crates of different colors, by the way. I should just make that. It's crazy, people, cause I was a bit tired today. I was like, before the stream, I was fucking sleeping. I was a bit tired, have been sleeping late these past few days, because I finished the streams and I go and do some other stuff after the stream. Maybe from the game, maybe not from the game, but I keep awake, and I had been feeling tired today. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream today. I feel fucking tired, but it's good that I resisted the temptation of going to sleep, because there have been very good conversations today. The vibes have been very good, so thanks a lot everyone for coming by to the stream. It has been a good stream, so I really appreciate that. Okay, so maybe we can try different kind of crates. So Sakuraya says on YouTube, I did, it works, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it that you tried it, man. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Very good that it worked for you. Yeah, those are the tricks that one has to find out, like trying this different software, how to make it work one with each other. But it's very good that it works. Very happy that it was helpful for you. Okay, generic props. Okay. Okay, this one. I'm just gonna fucking replace it. Okay. Okay, so now we'll see if this way of making like a metal bar works. Yeah, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be 5 sides. Yeah, no, it should be 4 sides. Okay, so I'll just try it how it is. If it doesn't work, I will go back into Aseprite. So this doesn't make fucking sense right now, but you'll see how it makes sense in a bit. I will make it make sense. Okay, so I know what I should add to this texture. Like these horizontal lines. Okay. Yeah. That one. Okay, see, now it works. Okay, so now I'm gonna subdivide all of this so I can turn it into a cylinder and I can make it like wider to the sides. Maybe 4 columns. Yeah, 4. Okay, I think this one works. Very simple, but it does the job. Okay, let me just check something here. How about if we move these ones? Okay, so now I want it to be more rounded. So to make this more rounded, you just need to do this. 1, 2. 1, 2 units. 1, 2 units. And 1, 2 units. Okay, there it is. Now it's rounded. Okay. This one works. Great. Awesome. Maybe this one a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this works as a prop. Very simple, but it works. Let's do another one. So the crates. Fucking simple, right? Just place all of the sides. So all of this will certainly make that scene, that's dystopia scene that I'm working on, come to life. This may seem like tiny details, but they do make the places look more human. Yeah, so there's not only buildings in the place. There are things that humans have placed there. Okay, let's try this one. This one is going to be a fucking tricky one. So how many sides can I use for this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will do the same thing. I'm just gonna move this to here. Okay. Okay, so this could be like batteries, like where they save energy. Okay, so this one, gonna make it more narrow. Yeah. No, more narrow. Just this part. Yeah, like that. Okay. For the top. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so I would very much make this one rounded. Just a bit rounded in the corners. So let's subdivide this one. Like 1 row. 2 rows. No. It's columns. Okay, there it is. Now this. Okay. Yeah. So now let's do this for these faces. 4 rows. There it is. Okay. So to make this just a bit rounder, I just need to grab the corners. Yo, Itchy Art, thanks a lot for following me on Twitch. Really appreciate it. How's everything going? Thanks for being here. Thanks. Hi. How are you? What are you working on? So I can see your username. What's up, says Itchy Art on Twitch. That's the vibe that I like. That's the spirit. So Itchy Art says, good, just waking up. So you are in another very different time zone where I'm at, if you're just waking up. Okay, so Itchy Art, do you work in which kind of art do you work on? So I can see your nickname, so you're an artist. Grimeshine says on Twitch, shout out Porsche for eating all my waffles. So shout out Porsche for eating all of Dom's waffles. Fuck yeah, Porsche. Yeah. Fuck Dom's waffles. Fuck Dom waffles. Leave that guy to starve. So Itchy Art on Twitch says, yeah, greetings from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Great. I love the vibe of the Netherlands. Haven't been there yet, but I really love the vibes. So you work in digital art. What are you working on? Okay, so I am working on my game, Spaceman Memories. This is a 2.5D game. I'm not gonna use the HD 2D term anymore because Square Enix is gonna fucking sue me, because they have a trademark on that. So now I will just say 2.5D game. This is a 2.5D game I'm making in Unreal Engine. I have been working today on this kind of new world that I'm trying to build, which is like something like dystopic world of the game. This is not the only world of the game. This is just the one that I've been currently working on. So I'm working on some props. I'm working on some modeling, on some lighting, adding some details to the whole world. So this is my game. It's very cool that oh, so Itchy Art says, oh, I like the art style. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that makes me very happy. Yeah. So yeah, I am using Aseprite for pixel art. I am using Crocotile3D for the 3D modeling. So I was working on some props so I can add to that world to bring it to life. So that's what I'm currently doing. So do you also live stream your digital art working? You use so which type of tablet do you use? What brand? What brand are you currently using for your digital art? Yo, so Grimeshine, what about the waffles? Yeah, everyone should just eat Grimeshine waffles. Leave that guy to starve. He's watching the Unreal Engine tutorials. So no waffle time for you, dude. Okay, gonna flip this one. Flip this edge. And flip this edge. So Itchy Art says so I'm laughing about what Grimeshine said, not about what Itchy Art said. So I'm gonna read what Itchy Art said and then Grimeshine. So Itchy Art, yeah, I don't really use a tablet, but I make 3D models with Cinema 4D and use Unreal Engine 5. Fuck yeah! For rendering and currently working on an interactive DJ stream for on my music channel. So all the good people came to today's stream, like the artists, the creative ones are on today's stream. So thanks a lot for being here, Itchy Art. You've got a very interesting profile. Yeah, all of the 3D modeling, UE5 rendering, and also the interactive DJ stream. I will look into that. I will look into your interactive DJ streams. So Grimeshine on Twitch says, too soon, Tulio, too soon. Yeah, man, you shouldn't have been watching fucking Unreal Engine tutorials. The waffles are gone. I told you, you shouldn't have been watching Unreal Engine tutorials. So Itchy Art says, sent an emoji. Thanks. Sakurai says, how do you even trademark HD2D? They trademarked it, dude. They did trademark it. So I was just posting the game on Reddit and people just started telling me, don't use that chat, because you know, you put something on Reddit and all of the internet police officers are going to come onto you. So they came onto me and they told me, stop using it, it has a trademark. And yeah, I went and made some research and it does have a fucking trademark. So I can just say 2.5D, no HD2D. So Itchy Art says, thanks. No, thanks to you for coming by. So how long have you been working with Unreal Engine, by the way? Which types of projects are you currently working on? Are you working in animation projects or games? Because now Unreal Engine is used for everything, people, like animated movies, TV shows, things like the fucking Mandalorians are made with Unreal Engine, and games like Stalker 2 are made with Unreal Engine, and also fucking great games like Spaceman Memories are made with Unreal Engine. So yeah, Unreal Engine is for everything now. So I like this one. Looks interesting. I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. So let's turn all of this into objects so I can bring it into the engine and start populating the world. So Grimeshine, no pancakes for you. It's only Hans there laughing about your fucking pancakes. Okay, so this one's going to be barrel. Okay, so itchy art on Twitch, little bit of both. Started with animation because of the real-time rendering, but now I'm learning blueprints. Fuck yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, blueprints are a godsend system. This shit fell from the sky. It fell from heaven. It is such a good system, especially for people like me who fucking suck with things like C++. It has given me the ability to make a game, so it's really cool. So yeah, real-time rendering. Grimeshine says that he's unfollowing me. Dude, if you unfollow me, I'm not getting the Twitch affiliate. Stop fucking around. Yeah, I'm very sorry about your pancakes. Too bad about your holiday without pancakes. So yeah, we have one lesser follower because Grimeshine is leaving the channel. Yeah. Okay, Ichiard, Grimeshine music. So now everybody's talking about Grimeshine pancakes, not about Spaceman Memories or Unreal Engine. So the conversation is getting very interesting. Yeah, this is getting very interesting. How many pancakes did Grimeshine lost? Which should solve that mystery today. Okay, this one's going to be crate 1, and this one's going to be crate 2. Also, Grimeshine says, okay, I'll let you get Twitch affiliates first and send me the blueprint files. Holy shit, dude. Then you will unfollow. Yeah, let's make that deal, man. I'm sending you the fucking blueprint today. Yeah, right now. In half an hour, I'm sending it to you. I am very sorry about that. I am sending the fucking blueprint for the camera movement, and then you can unfollow me. So Sakuraya says, what about the term 2D HD? We could use that shit, Sakurai, and I could trademark it for Spaceman Memories. I don't know what is up with these companies trademarking shit like this. Doesn't make sense. It just hurts like the whole industry. Everybody knows like these types of games. People just tell me on the internet, oh yeah, I like your game, I like the HD 2D vibe. People just think about it. It's just what comes to mind when you see these types of games. But it's too bad that they have the trademark on it. Let's hope that I can buy so this one's going to be energy capsule. Okay, let's export everything here so we can start populating the world. This one's going to be props 1. Yeah, so the idea by Sakuraya of trademarking 2D HD, it's a good idea. I could do that then. Maybe they even have the trademark on that one just for the sake of not letting people use it. And then Spaceman Memories would get sued. That would make me fucking famous if I got sued by Square Enix. Yeah, could be interesting, right? Okay, content, overworld, props. Okay, I'm gonna make this one generic. props. Okay, there they are. There was an issue with the importing. Import tasks are important. Oh yeah, it's just that it's the same texture. So Unreal Engine gets confused, but it's the same texture for everything. Create material. Matte. This one's going to be matte. Generic. Props. So, Ichi Art, how long have you been working with Cinema 4D? I tried to use that software a couple years ago, didn't get the hang of it. I just stayed with Maya, but I have always been curious about it because many people ended up using it. I started using Maya like in 2015, 2014, I think. But many people were starting to use Cinema 4D. So it's very interesting. All of your workflow from Cinema to Unreal. And by the way, which software also? Another question. Which software do you use for the interactive DJ sets? Okay, Sakurai on YouTube says, trademark 2DHD for Project Genki. Use also, please. Yeah, I will trademark 2DHD for Project Genki, and I'll give you permission for free, man. I will give you permission with the trademark, definitely. Fucking companies, big corporations, trademarking generic shit. Okay, so same issue as before. The pivot point is off. I just gotta fix it here. Just gotta fix the pivot point like with the other assets. Modeling. So this one may be a bit big. So I'm just going to make it smaller. 0.5? No, 0.7. And scale. Yeah, 0.7 works. This one could be a bit like on the wall. Maybe I'll add a crate here. Fix the pivot point. Okay, there it is. So the crates are looking fine. Maybe a bit rotated. Okay, some on top of each other. It's a bit dark here because of these shadows, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is just the global illumination not working correctly before runtime. Okay, so Sakuraya says legend. Yeah, we're gonna trademark the 2DHD shit. Okay, how about the blue crates? Okay, where do we place this one? The interesting one. Because these are like energy cells. Yeah, that's the right term. Like energy cells. I could place it like around here. Like next to these houses. Okay, another one of these here, like a smaller one. Yeah, a bit less tall. Okay, so I could place these ones here and there. Okay, another one of these here. Okay, great, people. So let me grab some AC units. To add to the houses. Okay, I already had some here. So I'm just gonna start duplicating. Okay, so Life Art Studios, Starcum on YouTube. Which Aseprite worked better? I like Crocotile, but it feels wrong going from that directly to Unreal or modifying the output in Blender. Yeah, so also Life Art Studios, Starcum, if you hit the end key, it will snap objects to the ground below it. Oh, didn't know about that. That. Okay, let's see where the fuck is the end key. Fuck yeah, man. I didn't know about that shortcut. Fuck yeah, Lifer Studios. Thanks a lot, dude. That is a fucking great shortcut. I didn't know about that shortcut. That is the beauty of the internet, people. This sharing of knowledge. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So, Lifeart, regarding your previous comment, it feels wrong going from that directly to Unreal or modifying the output in Blender. Yeah, it could be, man. Yeah, because I do that. I do exactly that. I sometimes modify the output from Crocotile in Blender, like just for the corners. I do the beveling of the corners, so I sometimes do that. But yeah, I haven't tried Spritile, by the way. The one that you're talking about. Didn't know about that one. Really didn't know about that one. It's very interesting what you're mentioning. Yeah, I'm gonna look into Spritile to see how it works, because people have been telling me about let's try the shortcut from Lifeart Studios. So, and yeah, there it is. It snaps to the floor. Grimeshine, you seen that, dude? Fucking great shortcut. Yeah. So end key and things will snap to whichever floor you have below. Thanks a lot. Okay, so Lifeart Studios. Yeah, I just saw your last comment. Yeah, I haven't tried Spritile, and people told me about, in these past few days, people told me about Blockbench. Yeah, people told me about Blockbench, which seems to be very nice. Our fellow game dev friend Zachariah was using it in the past few days, and I saw very interesting results with Blockbench. But I haven't seen Spritile, and I will certainly see it. Is that the one you use, Spritile? Because you've tried Crocotile, I'm assuming, right? Because I saw your comment, so you are familiarized with Crocotile. Okay, more AC units, because this would be a fucking hot world, right? With like this pollution, this would be a hot warm world. So Grimeshine, you're trolling me now, dude, because of the fucking pancakes. Yeah, I really don't know how I made it that long. That's the crazy thing about software, people. You never know everything. I am not that good with shortcuts, so I never learn them. And then months go by and I figure out something, a shortcut, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, that's how it is. So Grimeshine says, I don't know how you made it that long without looking that one up. That's just how it is, man. We're fucking stupid sometimes, but that's just the creative process. So Grimeshine says, that drove me crazy. I looked that up like day one. Yeah, it didn't drive me crazy. I just went with it. So Lifeart Studios, Sarkium, still there, dude? Or did you leave? Because the conversation about Spritile was getting interesting. Okay, so this looks much better than what we had yesterday. It was a fucking mess yesterday. Yeah, this now looks like a playable town, like a playable world. So let's add some dishes, some satellite dishes, props. Where are the satellite dishes? Dish. Here they are. Yo, so Life Art Studio, Sarkim on YouTube. I model things by hand in Blender at the moment. That, or I make things with geometry script in Unreal. Shit, dude. So, how long have you been working with Unreal Engine? Because I haven't tried making things with geometry scripts in Unreal. Yeah, I have been using like blueprints, but to make procedural stuff, like my own geometry, I bring it and I use it like for shit like this, like duplicating like the geometry things like that. But I haven't tried the geometry script, and that's why I'm asking you, how long have you been working with Unreal? Yeah, you seem to know your shit. Okay, so let's make these guys have satellite internet, or maybe just cable TV. This could be just satellite TV. Yeah, so they can watch interesting stuff in their futuristic post-apocalyptic Okay, so Life Art Studios says I'm here. There's a really long delay in the stream. Yeah, very sorry for that, man. Very sorry about the delay. Yeah, that's just how the internet where I live is. Yeah, I would hope that I could fix that, but that's just my fucking internet company. Very, very sorry. Okay. Yeah, okay. What? Okay, so this is starting to look like an interesting town, people. It's cool because we started this from scratch in the past few live streams. None of these assets existed. They were all done with all of you guys in all of these past few live streams in these past few days. So it's very interesting to see the ideas and the input from everyone coming to life. Oh, so Life Art Studios, 8 years with Unreal Engine. Holy shit, dude. That is a long time. You are like a senior programmer, right? Do you work? So, do you work by solo currently, or no? I think that you don't work solo because you have Life Art Studios as your name, right? So you have a big... Do you work on a big team or a smaller team? Are you currently making a game, by the way? It would be really cool if you shared about any project that you're currently working on. It's very, very cool to see an expert like you around here. Yeah, in Unreal Engine. It's been like 1 year and 3 to 4 months for me. That's how long I've been working in the engine. Okay, let's see what else can we copy from here. Okay, yeah, these red boxes. Yeah, the red boxes. I could try to do it with this one. This could work. Okay. Yeah, this could be one of the sides. And maybe this could be the other one. Okay, so Grimeshine says, have you thought about adding some fog to this scene? Yes, man. We were just talking about the fog earlier. I will look into like the most optimized way of using fog for this scene. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. Sakurai says on YouTube, how have you gone about planning for the game? Did you create a game developer document, or are you sort of making it up as you go? So, new follower, Keith GDR. Thanks a lot for following me on Twitch. Really appreciate it, Keith GDR. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Leave a message if you want. Open to talk. Thanks. So, Sakuraya, answering your question first. I sort of made a game developer document. I haven't followed it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Many days I go making things up as I go, even though I have the game developer document. So yeah, just being truthful here. So Lifer Studio Starkim says on YouTube, I use Unreal Engine for my day job, but I run a studio after hours. Okay, it's just me right now. I'm a VR developer primarily. It's been really tough working on those mobile headsets like MetaQuest. Dude, your profile is amazing. Yeah, Lifer Studios also figure out the stream delay. Just needed to fast forward. Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that's good. That it isn't. I know there's like a bit of a delay, but it isn't that big. So thanks for that. Grimeshine says, would be cool if there was a vent in the street that had some fog steam coming out of it. Yeah, man. Let me check some of my assets here. Okay, so Kid GDR, I don't see many people using Crocotile. Respect, says Kid GDR. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Crocotile has been like a lifesaver for me, dude. It has been such a fun piece of software. It has been a godsend for me because it has helped me to keep consistent a style in assets for my game, because I could have gone and tried to make many of these assets with Maya, which is like the software that I had used for 3D modeling, but I wouldn't have any constraints in Maya. So I like the constraints of Crocotile to force me to think in a low poly way. So thanks a lot for looking for being aware of that. Thanks. So Grimeshine, Tulio, my dude, I'm off to sleep. I have a bad headache tonight. Have a great rest of your stream. Talk to you soon. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it, Grimeshine. I hope you have a good rest, man. So I will be sending you the blueprint. Thanks a lot for coming by, man. Have a good night rest. Bye, man. Send my love to Only Hans in Porsche, if they are still there. Thanks. So Keith GDR, Yeah, I dig the style. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, it has been tricky, dude. It has been tricky because, as I was saying earlier on the stream, this was a 2D game before, and when I brought it into Unreal Engine, I had to turn it into a 3D game. So that's where Crocotile started to shine for me. That's where it really started to shine for me. So, Starkim Lifer Studios, you might want to force your materials to be fully rough to get rid of the specular. Yeah. Are you talking about the floor? Like this one? Let me check this one. You talking about the floor? Because I'm pretty sure on this ones there is no specularity. So let me find this one. Okay. So so would this work, man? Are you referring to this one? So I'm using currently a roughness map for this one. Maybe I could work around with the roughness map, but yeah, there's no specularity now there. Oh, floor is good with the specular, but the rest of materials have a shine that doesn't look right. Okay, thanks for letting me know about that. So which ones would they be? Like the ones for the houses? Are you seeing a specularity on those ones? Because this one's, yeah, like for the buildings, fully rough is setting on the left side panel. Okay, so on the material window, right? Okay, let me close all of these tabs because this is starting to turn into a web browser. Yes. Yeah. So just to be sure, you were talking about the material in the houses, right? Like the buildings. Life Art Studio, Starkim. Let me know please on the comments. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this red crate in the meantime. In the meantime that we solve that specularity on those materials. Okay. Okay, I will export this one. Maybe try another thing. What else can I try? Okay, some chimneys, maybe. Okay, some pipes. I have to try some pipes. Yeah. Maybe I could do the pipes with a very simple texture. This would be a very simple texture. Also, Life Art Studios on YouTube. Yes, in materials, you should also make sure all your materials use material instances. That will save performance and make things easier to iterate on. Okay, man. I will certainly start turning things into material instances. Thanks a lot for your input. So, for anyone that's watching, Life Art Studios has 8 years of experience in Unreal Engine. So just shooting the straight up knowledge and wisdom here about Unreal Engine. So yeah, I will turn. I have some stuff that are material instances. It's just that yeah, I procrastinated making those into material instances, some of them, but I will turn all of them. So to make things easier. Didn't know about the performance, by the way, so thanks a lot for that input, that tip. Okay, so I will go fixing all of those materials. Yeah, I will take my time. Tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I will sit down and start working on all of those materials. Okay. So this could be the color. Yeah. Okay, this could be like my pipe material. Okay, I'm gonna export this so I can do these other crates. Okay, this one's going to be ref generic props. Okay, by the way, for anyone that's watching, you can already wishlist my game on Steam or Epic Game Store. I am putting the link on the chat. Okay, so Life Art Studio says on YouTube, every master material is one draw call. If you have material instances, it's one draw for the master, one for the instance, and then every other instance is free. Okay. Okay, thanks, man. That is a very clear way of seeing it. Yeah, so I will certainly sit down tomorrow and do that. Yeah, I will not procrastinate it anymore. So thanks a lot for the wisdom. Really appreciate it. It has been a crazy journey for me. Okay, by the way, before I start talking, I'm placing the link for Spaceman Memories for anyone that wants to add it to their wish list on Steam. I would really appreciate it that you took the time for a wish list, because this is what helps us indie game devs in the Steam algorithm. So there it is. That's my game. You can watch the trailer and everything related to it on the page, and also you can find me here on YouTube, here on Twitch, and also on Twitter X, where I post content about the game in a more consistent way. Okay. Okay, so what was I going to say? So Life Art Studio says Starkun added to wishlist. Thanks, man. It means a lot to me every time someone tells me that they added the game to the wish list, because this has been a fucking hard to make game, people. It hasn't been easy, not at all. As solo dev in migrating, porting the game mid development to another engine, I brought it from Unity into Unreal Engine, and learning the engine, learning the ropes. That's why very basic things like the tips that our friend Starkin has been giving me have been so insightful for me. It's just been like 1 year and 3 months for me using Unreal Engine. So for anyone that thinks that you cannot do it, you can. You just go for it. You figure things out along the way. Okay, so we've got the texture for this crate. We're up to 3 hours already. In just a couple minutes, I will be closing the stream because I need to get some sleep. It's already 12:37 p.m. where I live. So yeah, some minutes past midnight. But I will be coming back tomorrow at the same time, people. It would be 9:30 p.m. Central Time or 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. I'm coming back tomorrow, so would really appreciate if you came by to talk. Okay, Life Art Studios Starcum says on YouTube, Unreal is tough, but it's worth it. feel free to hit me up anytime if you have questions. Thanks a lot. Do you have a Discord, dude? Can I add you on Discord? Because you have way more experience, so that sounds like a plan. When I have like any knowledge that I would like to find out on how to optimize things, or just some shortcut like the one you taught me earlier, those things are very insightful and very helpful for a solo dev like me, which it's like juggling things around people. Learning the engine while you're making the game, it's a fun process. Many people would say that it's fucking crazy, but it has made me so happy. It has been so fulfilling that I wouldn't change it for the world, as crazy as it may sound. Okay, so let's replace this one. Let's go back. Okay, Lifeart Studios for sure. On YouTube, I'm Sarkium everywhere on the web. You can Google me too. I should be the first 7 pages or so. Awesome, man. I will be certainly adding you, because it would be very good to get your wisdom. Sakurai says it's already on my wish list on YouTube. Thanks, man. Thanks. It has been a good past few days sharing with you the process of making games and learning things in Unreal, Sakurai. So it's good. It's pretty cool. Thanks for being here and adding the game to your wish list. Okay, so let's just make this crate so I can maybe add it to the world in one place or another one. And yeah, with that we will be ending the stream and coming back tomorrow at the same time, people, at the same time, same hour, the one that I said before. So see, this is the magic behind Crocotile. You could make like very complex geometry, but that would take you a lot of time. And the magic is that you can use any kind of texture and it just clicks. Yeah, it just clicks. The software shines if you put your mind into the textures and there's no UV unwrapping, so you save a lot of time. So maybe let me add like some edges to this one. Okay, subdivide this one. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, now this one. This one. Gonna make a very simple sort of chest. Very simple chest. Okay, so Lifeart Studios, going to head to bed. It's 2 a.m. here. Catch you later, my dude. Thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks a lot for your very insightful knowledge, my man. It was a pleasure. It was a real pleasure. Thanks a lot. Hope to see you some other day. So hope you have a good night's sleep. I will be going to sleep in like 5 minutes also. So thanks. Enjoy your rest. Bye bye. Okay, so almost there, people. So we can place some of these chests in the game world. I'm just trying to set the scene of this new level for the game, and then we're going all to sleep. At least the ones that it's midnight for us. For the ones that it's morning, you're just starting your day. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let's export this one. Okay. Doesn't work right now because I haven't re-imported the texture. Okay, but now there it is. Okay, awesome. I can place like some of these chests. Maybe too big. So make it a little smaller. And let's use the shortcut that our friend Starkim told us. Yeah, great. Okay, so the world is getting very much populated. Yeah, it's looking interesting, right? Nice setting and everything, good dystopia vibes. So yeah, we're gonna leave it here, people. Had a lot of fun today trying to build this world and like adding some smaller details and everything. It really makes their world come to life with all of those details. So we'll be ending the stream now. Thanks a lot everyone for watching, really appreciate it. I hope you come back tomorrow. We'll be coming back tomorrow to work on some other stuff of Spaceman Memories. So really appreciate it to everyone. Sakuraya, thanks a lot for always coming by. Starkim, thanks a lot. My friend Ramshine, thanks a lot. Keith GDR, thanks a lot. Really appreciate your comments there. Let me check. Ichi Art, also really appreciate it that you came by. Ichi Art, yeah, Sakuraya, Nick Stevens also, thanks a lot, Nick Stevens. My friend Volta, Crazy Doc also, Jack Wayne, thanks for coming by. It was a very fun live stream chatting with all of you guys. I will be coming back tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe. Volta, Nat M, thanks for being here. So that's everyone that came by today. We'll see all of you tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a good night's sleep if you're in the middle of midnight like me, or have a good day if you're just starting your day. Bye bye everyone.